Imagine a drink so powerful that for nearly 5,000 years, it shaped the minds, bodies, and stamina of some of history's longest-lived civilizations. Monks drank it before meditation to sharpen their focus. Warriors drank it before battle to steady their nerves and ignite their endurance. Even emperors demanded it at every meal, believing it held the secret to vitality, longevity, and resilience. That drink is green tea. Now, here is the twist. As potent as green tea is on its own, most people are only scratching the surface of its true potential. The way you brew it, what you add to it, and how you combine it with other natural compounds can dramatically change the benefits your body receives from every single cup. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever felt that a drink touted as healthy did not actually give you energy or a noticeable lift? You are not imagining it. Most people brew it wrong. Most people are leaving the most powerful compounds locked away. My name is Dr. Nerita, board-certified urologist, and over my 12 years working with men over 40, I have seen firsthand how subtle nutritional adjustments can transform energy, circulation, and overall vitality. Today, I am going to break down how green tea supports your blood vessels at the molecular level, why most people are missing out on the full benefits, and the specific additions that turn your ordinary green tea into a circulation-boosting powerhouse. And I will save the most surprising, game-changing addition for the end, so stay with me, it is worth it. Before we start, if you love practical doctor-backed tips that actually work, hit like, comment below with where you are watching from so I know who is following along, and subscribe to join our community of men reclaiming vitality at every age. Now, let us begin at the foundation, the green tea itself. Green tea comes from the Camellia sinensis plant, the same plant used to make black tea and oolong tea. The magic lies in how it is processed. Unlike black tea, green tea leaves are quickly steamed or pan-fired. This prevents oxidation, preserving delicate compounds called catechins, the real powerhouses of green tea. The most potent catechin is EGCG, epigallocatechin gallate, which has been studied thousands of times for its effects on cardiovascular health, energy, and blood flow. Here is what EGCG does. It stimulates your endothelial cells, the thin lining inside every blood vessel, to produce nitric oxide, the master molecule that signals smooth muscles to relax. Relaxed muscles mean wider blood vessels and improved circulation throughout your brain, heart, organs, and even your pelvic region. It also protects nitric oxide from being destroyed by free radicals, a process that accelerates with age and stress. Let me break that down for you. Biologically, your nitric oxide is fragile. Without protection, it breaks down before it can widen vessels. Emotionally, poor circulation can mean lower energy, colder hands and feet, and diminished confidence. Practically, you notice it in workouts that leave you drained, mornings when you can barely get moving, or intimacy that feels off. And that is just EGCG. Green tea also contains L-theanine, an amino acid that crosses your blood-brain barrier, calming the sympathetic nervous system. What does that mean for circulation? Less chronic stress constriction in blood vessels and improved flow even under daily stress. Finally, green tea has mild caffeine between 30 and 50 milligrams to enhance alertness without jitters, plus flavonoids like quercetin and camphorol, adding extra antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. The foundation is strong, but we can make it exceptional. Here is the truth most people do not realize: brewing green tea alone will not unlock its full potential. Why? Because catechins like EGCG are unstable in the digestive tract. They can degrade in the alkaline environment of your intestines. Some studies suggest that less than 20% of EGCG even reaches your bloodstream in active form if you drink green tea alone. This is where targeted natural additions come in. They stabilize the compounds, improve absorption, and enhance circulation through multiple pathways. I have worked with hundreds of men over 60, and one small adjustment often overlooked produces the most dramatic difference: adding fresh lemon juice. Lemon creates a slightly acidic environment in the gut, protecting catechins from degradation. Research shows adding citrus can increase absorption by up to 5 times, meaning 5 times more nitric oxide stimulation from the same cup. Vitamin C in lemon also supports collagen production in blood vessels, keeping them strong and flexible. Next, we layer in raw honey, not just any honey, but raw, unprocessed, unheated honey. Rich in phenolic compounds, raw honey stimulates nitric oxide production independently from EGCG. It also feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which play a role in cardiovascular health. Then comes fresh ginger. Gingerols in ginger stimulate vasodilation, improve blood viscosity, and reduce inflammation in vessel walls. It also enhances nutrient absorption, potentially helping your green tea compounds work even better. And then cayenne pepper, a tiny pinch is all it takes. Capsaicin activates receptors in blood vessels, triggering vasodilation and the release of calcitonin gene-related peptide, a natural vasodilator. This is independent of nitric oxide, so it layers a second pathway for better circulation. Cinnamon is next. It supports nitric oxide release, improves insulin sensitivity, and protects vessels from sugar-induced glycation, a major factor in age-related vascular decline. Finally, turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. Curcumin reduces inflammation at a master cellular level, improving endothelial function. Piperine in black pepper boosts absorption of both curcumin and EGCG by up to 2,000%. When combined, these ingredients create synergy, addressing every aspect of circulatory health from multiple angles. Now, let us talk about the common mistakes men over 40 make that sabotage circulation even if they drink green tea daily. Mistake number 1, drinking green tea, hot without additions. Biologically, high heat destroys EGCG and vitamin C. Emotionally, you feel the ritual, but your body barely benefits. Practically, brew at 170 degrees Fahrenheit, let it cool slightly, then add lemon and honey. Mistake number 2, using processed honey. Pasteurized honey loses flavonoids and enzymes, so your gut and nitric oxide pathways do not get the boost they could. Mistake number 3, ignoring complementary spices. Ginger, cayenne, cinnamon, turmeric each supports blood flow in unique ways. Skipping them means missing layers of vascular protection and synergy. Mistake number 4, drinking irregularly. Consistency beats quantity. 1 cup every day is better than 3 cups sporadically. Mistake number 5, neglecting lifestyle context. Stress, inactivity, poor diet, and sugar spikes damage vessels. This tea helps, but it works best when combined with small lifestyle habits, short walks, mindful stress management, and balanced meals. Here is the step-by-step formula to maximize green tea's circulation benefits. Brew green tea in 170-degree water for 3 to 5 minutes. Add ginger during steeping, 1 teaspoon grated or simmered slices. Cool slightly. Then add the juice of half a fresh lemon, 1 teaspoon of raw honey, a pinch of cayenne, half to 1 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon, and a quarter to half a teaspoon of turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. Stir thoroughly and enjoy. Target 1 to 2 cups daily. Over weeks, you will notice improved energy and mental clarity, hands and feet feeling warmer with more even circulation, morning fatigue diminished and stamina improved, and greater confidence in performance both physically and mentally. A gentle reminder, age is not a sentence. Your body's systems respond to care and intention at any stage of life. This formula addresses multiple biological pathways, protects your blood vessels, improves nitric oxide availability, reduces inflammation, and supports the gut-heart connection. Emotionally, that translates to a renewed sense of vitality, confidence in your body and your energy, and dignity and independence, the feeling that you are in charge of your health. Practically, it is simple, a daily ritual you can enjoy, not a chore. If this information was helpful, do 2 things for me. Share this video with a friend or family member who could benefit, and subscribe for more evidence-based, physician-backed tips on staying vibrant at any age. I am Dr. Nerita, board-certified urologist, and I promise your blood vessels can stay flexible, your energy can stay strong, and your mind and body can stay sharp. Sometimes it just starts with a cup of green tea. You have got this. And small daily actions like this one compound into remarkable long-term vitality. I will see you in the next video.